plays out in two ways, because in one scripture you hear it say sound of a trumpet, and another scripture it will say his voice was like a trumpet, meaning as he spoke, his words were being remitted throughout all of the earth. See that? Go on.
And they shall gather together his elect from the four.
We need to slow that part down. It said he will gather together his elect. Again, that's going to be horrifying. Because imagine, again, like we just spoke about that police precinct in California, part of the white supremacist group. And remember what one of the journalists said? They said that we are looking forward to a race of white. They said they can't wait to bust some things. Now remember, and I don't want to harp on this subject, but I just want to make it very clear. Remember, brothers, that this is why it's important for us to keep ourselves girded up in our minds and in our bodies. Because the time is coming, and it is going to be a physicality in terms of how a person's got to represent themselves. It is going to be that. Now, the reason why we struggle with that is because I don't have no mic anyway, so do I have the mic now?
Yes.
The reason why we struggle with that is because of this reason, that the nations have not ever taken us seriously. They know we are legal because they always talk about the fact that our boxing powers. They speak about how the niggas can box, niggas can fight, niggas can wrestle, niggas can MMA. They talk about all of that, and I strongly believe this. That is why they enjoy the opportunity of coming up against us, because all of what you're seeing with what these MMA do, they're preludes. They're preludes. I believe, and this is me, maybe it's just my way my mind works. I believe that they're practicing to see how good they are to take one of you out.
Come on.
They're practicing because they know you have something about you. And even those of us who have never thrown a blow, they still believe there's something about it. And remember, sisters, don't think you escape it too. Sisters, don't think you escape it. Remember the white woman the black woman went to the restaurant, and this was recently, and she wanted to buy some food, and the white woman stood there and said, "Get out, you don't belong here." Huh? No. And so the black woman kind of laughed and said, "You must be crazy." I went in anyway and was walking up to the counter before him. And the woman marched up to him and said, "You don't belong here." And so as the black woman was backing off, she had the nerve to spit. Did you see it then?
Oh, no.
Yes. I mean, like, look, I'm not talking about spit. I'm talking like
serious,
like some serious. She must have girded that stuff all up. And the black woman proceeded to whip her behind. And I have to tell you, I don't advocate to all of that. I really don't. But on that occasion, I said, "You open up a decent can." That was a decent can. And she beat her good, and even was filming the beating. And then got up and got out of there. And it was on that brother that used to live in Houston, the little Tubby brother. He was working for Fox and Fine. Yes, ma'am.
Finish at Yates, yeah.
And so he made a comment on it, and he said, "Listen, you can do it." said you might be able to get away with something. He said, but we're touching the sisters now. He was right about that. But what I'm saying is this, that even you women have to be careful because it will come and they will mess with you. Remember that, look, we've had them gang up on us.
Yeah. They took more stuff than me.
Say again?
They talk more stuff than me.
But I'm back to us now. But remember when they ganged up on us? It's like a whole school of them came up on us.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that, Isaiah? They came, and when they were coming now, brothers there. I said to the brother, Captain was with us. I said, hold. Bruh, hold.
There's a lot of.
We just boom, got it together, and then they came up, and when they saw we weren't backing up, weren't running, weren't ducking, weren't picking up, and they slowed up their roll, and then they tried to. Listen, we've had some close shaves.
They had some blacks with.
Yeah, exactly. Some a Negro brother was walking up on us.
All that proper talk.
Yes, sir.
Grace and peace, sir. Real quickly, it occurs to me that